Hello, this is part two of the Japanese success. Um, well, Japan might look like it's very big, which it kind of is, but and it's really just um, it's something that I could say, but yeah, Japan, um, they're gonna go after all of, they're just gonna go after Indonesia. Um, they're gonna take uh I don't know, they're gonna take something. That's all I know. Um yeah, Japan once again having a lot of success in the countries. This island here, it's definitely up some it definitely has defense, but it's not the weakest out of all the ones. Also Japan I'm gonna say is pretty good at naval wise, so they're delivering oil at the same. Uh, I don't know about oil, but yeah, they're definitely delivering something that's for sure. And the Japanese are yeah, land on this island here. It's uh it's pretty big. It they are able to get it, and yeah, that's kind of the end for the Japanese Empire. There, well, the Japanese Empire is already took in this. And Japan isn't going to take all of Indonesia, but they are going to take a good amount of Indonesia. This part of Indonesia is now Japanese. Yay. Oh my god. So yeah, this part Japanese, Malaysia, still Japanese. Yeah. Japan also is looking forward to get South Korea, and they're now actually able to take all of South Korea. Um, yeah. So the Japanese are going to arrive on the country, well, the island of this. They're gonna land on this place too. They're gonna do stuff, yeah. And Japan is looking really good, looking taking the coast a little bit. And they're able to take this. The South Koreans have finally, well, they've pushed it back quite impressively. Though this went horribly for the South Koreans as those now like counteroffensive is made in South Korea and South Korea's coast. It's all taken doing that. Uh, it's looking horrible. Let's see for South Korea as their capital has been torn apart. Um, yeah, full annexation here. Um, Now this full annexation had absolutely just destroyed. Had absolutely just like took. This is really good for Japan now. Uh, um, North Korea's next, but China isn't gonna do anything about this. They don't want They don't want to really deal with North Korea and North Korea. Korea is um very dead. Without the help of China, um, South Korea would, well, just Japan really would absolutely take the country itself, and what it have to do? Well, China doesn't have to deal with any North Korean problems again, but now they have to deal with some Japanese problems, and it's unlikely that Japan might want to invade China or Thailand. So Thailand isn't really invaded. Vietnam and basically all of Indochina are now on the Japanese target, um, and it's not looking very good uh, for the Vietnamese. So yeah, so the Chinese Japanese do have some hard times, or some harsh times pushing through Vietnam because of those jungle, but Laos is taken into account, and eventually this part splits. And Laos is starting to fall, and yeah. So with Laos, not Laos, but Laos. So Vietnam is gonna fall also quite quickly. Why did Japan not go for these a little earlier into the series? It's because that you know, I guess you could just go after a country. And plus, these are some medium, uh, well, definitely no one likes the situation that Japan is doing. So literally everyone. And now with Indochina and Japanese control, it's time for probably one of the biggest invasions in World War II history, the Chinese invasion of Japan. Well, China was the aggressor here. Well, I wouldn't. No, Japan was. Yeah, Japan was. Though their lucky ally Thailand, I joined here, and they also signed a little cool deal with India. Though Pakistan is gonna join, and the Japanese knew that was gonna happen. And the Japanese were sure as heck prepared as they take the island of uh, that island. The Japanese have some pretty good success over here in the Vietnamese part or the Indochina part, and they're able to capture maybe a decent city. It's this part. It isn't huge, but it isn't large. Also, well, of course, it isn't large. Um, so what I meant by the Japanese were pretty much prepared. They sure as heck were prepared because now they're pushing into Manchuria. And really, this is good enough for the part 2 and part 3 coming out today.